Yo, I'm sorry. TikTok has been live this whole time. Y'all ain't say nothing. My bad, bruh. I'm sorry, TikTok. Girl, everybody told me nothing. I didn't even know y'all was live like that. I thought y'all was something was going on the phone. My bad. I'm sorry. I really thought something was going on TikTok, though, for real. I'm fine here in the USA. No anxiety at all. It's going to be what it's going to be. Listen. And that's why I'm going to be over here. I bought and some spring roll pastry because tomorrow I'm cooking live and I want to make some Asian food, but I have had the worst luck in spring in trying to find something to make an egg roll with. Nothing seems to want to stick. And if this does not work, I'm making egg rolls, but I'm making wonton chips to go with them, okay? These do not work like they do in the USA for whatever reason. I don't understand why it don't work. It's really upsetting me and my homegirls, but I need something to wrap. I don't have nothing to wrap. I don't have anything to wrap. Let me see, let me just try. It looked regular, but then, you know, the ones they have at home, you just put water on it and that's it. And then it stick, right? Girl, these don't stick. Let me see. Yeah, see, no. Well, hold on. Okay, these sticking. Oh, these stick. Okay, never mind. So I think we're gonna be able to use the lumpia spring roll tomorrow with the gyoza skin. I bought these just in case. Don't ask me. I'm not making no gyoza, but I said, shit, if this don't work, I could try this one and see how far I get. I don't know, y'all. Okay? But it don't work like the same one we got back in the States. Okay? All right, I'm gonna make my dinner. Somebody said, Venus said, D, I'm mad I put my good girlfriend onto you. We are not friends anymore, and I want to steal all the products I put her onto with the Walmart skillet. Girl, y'all are funny to me. What happened? Why y'all not friends no more? Huh? What she do or what you do? Who did something to what? To who? Why y'all not friends no more? Life is too short not to be friends, sis. But if they ever got on your nerve, girl, unfriend her. I don't have no problem with that whatsoever. Cause I will unfriend her in a minute. You understand me? And I mean that in a minute. I will unfriend her in a minute. I have this new drink I'm making. I feel like it's not an alcoholic drink. I only drink alcohol when I cook live in the morning. Not tonight. I'm gonna have some water and hydrate so I can piss all night long. I have this new drink I like. I think it's a tea. We're gonna call it a tea. We're gonna call it a tea, okay? The tea is made with the tea. Ginger and lemongrass. So I put like, this is all fresh lemongrass. Don't worry, I got some more, I'm gonna show you how it look. But this is lemongrass. I'm gonna put a piece of lemongrass in here. It's already been washed and whatnot. And then, you know what? I made this the other day, but I don't think I put enough ginger in mine. Cause I really want it burned. I'm not burned, but I want to feel it. You know what I'm saying? The ginger was very light skinned in here. Okay? And I was like, oh, I need my ginger to be dark skinned like me. I need dark skin. Whole ginger in here. They say ginger is good for your gut health. It's good for digestion and the whole bit. So I'm gonna brew. I don't know who I become. Okay, these days, remember I used to be very much into like frying chicken, frying pork chops, and And I still am, okay? And I still am. But I'm like, well, there's nothing really wrong with a little piece of, do you know what I mean? Yes, the darker the berry. It's still sexy? Yes. Thank you. I gotta get some more water though. I don't have enough water. Hold the line. She comes out slow. I'm sorry. She comes out very, very, very slow. She do not come out the thing fast, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on, I can go a little more. Hold on. I try to fill this up before I go live because I already know it's gonna take forever. I try at least. Sometimes I'm successful and other times, you know, child, I'm not. Okay, I put lemongrass. Do I have a lemon? Let me see if I got a lemon. I could throw a lemon in here. Nope. I got some limes though. Why don't I throw some of these limes in here? And he didn't deny it. He said he was trying to be cool, but I was not a friend. What I knew would hurt her feelings. Oh, I gotta read. I gotta go up and read this. This is gonna be juicy. It's like a novel. I told her what her man said to my man. I told her what her man, okay, you told her what her man told, you told her what her man said to your man. Okay, this is messy as hell. I love this. Okay, and she said no. She told him, and he didn't deny it. He said he was trying to be cool, but I was not a friend for saying what I knew would hurt her feelings. Well, girl, now you gotta tell us. What did your man say? Now you gotta tell us. My pot is soapy. Oh, you'll be all right. I love a lime. I do. So now what happened? What did your man say? Y'all, hold on 1 second. She gotta run me the tea real fast. Hold on 1 second. Yes, bottled water. I live in Indonesia. What happened, girl? She said what to what now? Y'all, I'm finna get y'all the tea. Hold on. This is juicy. I like shit like this. Girl, first thing in the morning for y'all, this is good. I loves the mess. What did her man tell your man that you went and told, and then he didn't deny it, so it must have been true. But what was it? And here's the gag. If that's your friend and the loyalty is to your friend, even if your friend, he calls her the white chick, not his girlfriend. Now, sis, that ain't that messy. Girl, you had us on hold for all that time for that? He calls her the white chick, not his girlfriend. You mean to tell me you wasted our time for that? You wasted all our time for that? He calls her white chick and not girlfriend. I thought it was something salacious and juicy. Girl, that is nothing. That is nothing. Girl, that's not that juicy. I got some shrimp. No, I'm sorry. I have some king prawns. Deal with it, okay? All these prawns are like $8, by the way. $8 US dollars. She had us on hold for all that time for this. He has a girl. She probably know. That heifer know. You're not gonna tell me women don't know. You women have an intuition. She know her man is sleeping around with somebody else. This ain't nothing she just found out about. She know all about this. This not new. Girl, shut up. Go to hell. Who is this? Ban. Warning, permanent ban will ensure if live video does not end in the next 1 minute. It's ensue, not ensure. Girl, if you're gonna scam, at least scam. If you're gonna scam with English, at least learn how to speak it. See that on Facebook? This live will ensure. You mean ensue, not ensure? This is the stuff here. Girl, I hate cleaning shrimp. With a passion. But you know what? Somebody's gotta do that. All right? Yeah, she called us out the vestibule to tell us about this. It's not even that juicy. Girl, I wanted something salacious and like juicy. Girl, you could have kept that. Okay, you could have kept that. What's the difference between prawns and shrimp? Size, typically. If you want to sound fancy, it's a prawn, girl. She shrimp's cousin, child. Okay, shrimp's cousin. Ooh wee. Oh, this ain't too bad. See that? 1. I didn't get the jumbo ones. I got the nice size ones, but I didn't really get the jumbo ones. She says they're gonna get married. He just not financially secure. She pays for everything and he just looks at her like the bag. Well, that's different, dear. Your friend is stupid. That's different. She dumb. You tell her I said that. You tell her I said it. You can put it on me. You can blame me. What's she gonna do? Whip my ass? No. Your friend is dumb. Why was your friend? Because you know, and she a woman, and you know how women are. Y'all have an intuition. So you know that she already knows that her man is her man, not what he needs to be. And if she told you that they supposed to be getting married, but he not financially secure, listen, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. She can't tell you that he broke, but then you can't come around and say that he don't call her by the main chick. Okay, your friend dumb. I don't care. She needs Walmart skillets. No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. She's stupid as hell for that. But you know, some women, they be so in love, girl. They look past all of that for whatever reason. I don't understand it if you ask me. And then the gag is the man didn't even deny it. So if the man didn't deny it and she knows he didn't deny it, part of her was like, you know what? I know what's going on. Women always know. Girl, you're not gonna tell me, oh, it caught me off guard. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Not a woman. Hold on, let me read this stupid ass question. What are your thoughts on the moral implications of multi-retrofitted trans-longitudinal resonance devices being used in hyper-localized qubits for decryption-based quantum computing? That don't even make no kind of fucking sense whatsoever. It's given, I just learned how to speak English 2 weeks ago, and I'm gonna throw out every word I learned with no context. So if you come back and you reword that into something that makes sense, girl, because right now I don't have no thoughts on trans devices for computing at all. I have an iPhone and ChatGPT. She trans and she computes for me. And that $20 I pay a month to OpenAI, okay? Some women really don't have intuition. I've seen it before. Nah, you got more intuition than the man got. Answer me that. Tell me a woman does not have more intuition than a man. And if this man is playing her, which it sounds like he is, she know it. And I'm willing to bet she's using the he's broke narrative to compensate for the I know he's cheating on me, but my self-esteem is so low that this is who I'm going to be with. Let me ask you this question. Is the man cute at all? Is he fine? Let me ask you this. Is she getting something out of it, girl? Like, is he banging her box good or something? You know, you got to get something out the deal. He must have like, is he have like a dick of Zeus or something like that? And really takes her to ecstasy and he knows how to reach it the right way and make her squirt or something. You know, make me water. Maybe that's what it is. And she just feel like if she give that up, she's not going to be able to get that from nobody else. Is that what it is? The ding-a-ling got to be gold. It's got to be a gold ding-a-ling. No, platinum. What's them minerals that Trump want to get from Ukraine and want to get from Greenland? It must be that. It must be the minerals and the what you call that shit in the ground, girl? The natural resources got to be, because what is it made of? Okay, I got one, FYI. And I'm trying to figure out what's making this girl so. Listen, don't forget, y'all, grab by this well. If you need anything from my online store, my discount code is active only while I'm live. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. So if there's anything you want from the online store and you like, you know, I've been waiting on a discount code, you can go get one right now. She's open 24/7. Shop DariusCooks.com. She had an idea. She used me to say what she felt because she has something tangible, but she uses her money as king. From what I heard, he is huge, but he don't eat, and she pays for his everything. Well, that's the problem. See, he got a, okay, so this is the thing. So he got a big ding-a-ling. It's made of gold. We have already we figured this out now, okay? So he has a nice sized schlong, okay? He has a sausage. He has a sausage, and okay. So that's what's going on. So she's just getting it. Well, she shouldn't be dating him. She should just get what she needs to get from him and go on the other way. You see what I'm saying? I bet you if she give him the cold shoulder, he gonna either act right, fly right, but he only there while she paying. When she stop paying, that's gonna be it. Why is she spending her money like that? Where's her self-esteem? Tell your friend I said call me, your ex-friend. Let me talk some sense into that helpful. Because she needs somebody to talk some sense into. She needs to sit down on my bosom and let's have a conversation. Because why is you paying for this man's everything? The website was jacked up. No, it worked. It definitely worked. Ain't no wrong with that website. Now the Darius Cooks Plus app is still, it's all, I took it off of the Android, the Google Play Store for just a little bit. They're working on it in India. I got a company, you know, trying to do a couple of upgrades for me. On the iPhone is fine, but the Android is, it requires a little more work than normal, so. Yeah, she paying for the ding-a-ling. Yeah, that's what she paying for. It's just a transaction. She pays, he gives it to her, and that's it. What a sad existence, though, because I bet she's probably like, I wish I could be loved, and I really want to love him, and this, that, and the third. That's not really her man, though. And you know men ain't shit either. Because a man will see her going through that, and a man will be like, you know what? That's on her. Men ain't shit. I know they ain't shit. Not only do I know they not shit, you know men ain't shit. You either raising one, you're married to one, you lay next to one last night, or you're shaving your cho-cha tonight to see one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's very sad. I think that's very sad. Oh, poor friend. Tell her to come to Bali and find herself. She got to go to Ubud, though. That's where all the girls go when they want to find themselves. They go to Ubud. Tell her she got to come here. She can see a shaman and a healer. They can play the gong. That is not gong. Okay? They can play the gong, and she could come get her healing. She can come seek her healing. She can get healing out here. They got it. Child, Jesus is over there, baby. All the girls come out washed, white as snow. You understand me? I don't know what the girls be going through, but they come out clean. You understand me? Like these shrimp. I know. You know I ain't got no. Low self-esteem feels like she can't get no one better. And he for the streets. I would be scared. I was scared he out there dipping it in nasty chip dip. That's why you gotta protect yourself, ladies. You should be on, let me tell you what you should be doing. Ladies, go research this now if you don't know. This is going to sound fake, but it ain't. And if it's gonna be on replay, she will see this. The day I met her, she caught him smashing her friend in her living room. It's not her man, but oh yeah. Yeah, no. It's on replay, but she don't know I'm talking to you. Because you on Instagram, not on Facebook or YouTube. Those are the replays sit. They over there. So this could be anybody. But sis, if you watching this and you happen to see this on the replay, inbox me. We have to have a conversation. I have plenty of women friends and plenty of women elders that could talk a little sense into you and say, now baby, now sugar, okay? Come on now, you can't be, not like that. You can't be doing that. That's why I'm single. So you just play around a little bit. You see what I'm saying? And if you think you lonely, you not. You just need to bust a nut. I promise. I'm not even lying anymore. If you think you're lonely, you are not. You just horny and need to bust a nut. By the time you get done, you're gonna be like, you know what? He was right. Girl, let me go down to the museum and see what they got on display. Girl, let me run over to TJ Maxx and see what new bed sheets they got. You see what I'm saying? That's it. You just need to get you a little something. That's why you gotta keep you a little snack on the side for when you get hungry. If you know what I mean. And I think you do. All right, this is my last shrimp. Y'all like, damn, Darius, how many shrimp you got? Well, girl, they don't come peeled and deveined over here like this. You gotta do it yourself. Okay. You gotta do it yourself. It don't come clean and deveined over here. You gotta do it if you want it. Okay. If you wanna clean them, you gotta. I'm gonna give these a little rinse, huh? Won't it make you clean inside? Okay, finally, I got my shrimp. Let me clean this board off. Girl, I'm looking around like, what is that noise? Girl, it's the damn tea maker. What's the difference between a serrated knife and a paring knife? Serrated, paring, very different, all right? Serrated, bread, tomatoes, citrus, things like that. Paring for everything you need. Peeling potatoes, a little, you know, smush your garlic, things like that. I actually sell both. I sell a serrated knife and I sell a paring knife. If you need one, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? The discount code is the word Power Hour while I'm live. Power Hour is going to save you 70%. Okay? Okay. I need to make a marinade for the shrimpies. And the marinade I was thinking, I bought a few things. Baby gherkin cucumbers. I saw these little beauties. I was like, I'm gonna get those. I bought a vegetable peeler because I don't think I had one. There's one right here. I guess I got two now. These are scallions. That's how they come. They come very large like this. I bought some bean sprouts. Gotta love those. I bought some lemongrass. This is how lemongrass comes. We're gonna use some of this in a second. All right. I picked up some baby bok choy. All right. Some celery leaf. I want the leaves for garnish. I have some shallots that we are going to use, and I have a yellow bell pepper. I just picked up a few things. I know y'all like, where's you going with this? Child, we finna cook some good stuff, okay? Let's make a marinade. Can we do that? Yes? Okay. Let's do a little marinade. So for the marinade, I know I'm gonna wanna put in some garlic. I have this little attachment to the blender. This little like food processor thing. Right. Okay, I'm gonna wanna add some garlic. So like, I like it extra garlicky. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 cloves. Should be enough, right? All right, 6 cloves of garlic. Lemongrass. I'll show you how it looks. It's like fibrous outside. Like a super fibrous, like sort of outside. But since I am going to be blending this up, I'm gonna use some of this. So I just cut off like the little tip, that part right here. But let me show you what this is gonna look like on the inside. So it looks sort of like this on the inside, right? It kind of reminds you of a, you know, I'm not really sure what this reminds you of. I can't really answer that. But I'm putting my lemongrass in a little bit of water to clean it. I'm gonna throw one of these shallots in here and get those cleaned up too. Okay, so far we have garlic, scallion, lemongrass, maybe a little, can we do a little ginger? Do we mind? Can we do like a little sliver of ginger? Right? Do I have a garbage bowl here? I guess I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna do a little bit of ginger. Fresh ginger. So ginger, lemongrass, everything that's very fragrant is what I'm gonna be doing. Look at that. Just use the back of the spoon to get the ginger. I mean, you could use a paring knife or something like that, but why go through all of that when you can just do this? And I'm just gonna cut it up a little bit to help it. These Indonesian products don't work as well as the American products, so you gotta help it out, okay? All right, I think for this, I'll stop right here. I'll put a little bit of oil in here. I might have to add some more. We'll see in a second. Let me drain the shrimp off of, get this water out of here. All right. Let's give this a go. Remember, I'm gonna have to add some more oil. I don't know. The discount code is what's up. Thank you. You're absolutely welcome. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout, FYI. Anything you need from the online store, shop DariusCooks.com. shop DariusCooks.com and just use the discount code POWERHOUR at checkout. That's gonna save you 70% while I'm live. Okay. All right, I'm gonna blend this up behind me. I'm just taking my time. That's all. I'm not really in a rush. Oh my God, you're cute. Y-O-U-R. You're cute. You're cute what? What's you're cute what? You can't say, oh my God, you're cute and not finish it. So cute is an adjective. What is the noun? And then you said blend me. That's illegal. You can't do that. How about I finish on you? Sis, I'm gay. Let me stop you right quick, okay? There is nothing about a vagina that excites me. There's nothing about labia, nothing about breasts, nothing about hips, sis, that do not excite me. If you're not a hard man, we ain't got nothing going on. It don't matter no way. St. James, the moderator just put it in timeout for 86,000 seconds. Girl, how long is 86,000 seconds? What's that, a day or two? Jesus Christ, not 86,000 seconds. My Lord. I was gonna need some more. I need some more oil. Yeah, you said 86,000 seconds. God damn, how long is that? That sounds like it's long as shit. Ooh, that smells amazing. Yes. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, this gonna be amazing. Hold on, let me get this going. Give me a second. Sesame oil. Let me see. I told you she don't work that good. This is Indonesia, child. Okay, this is not made in America or made in China. Ooh, let me see. I think we smooth. Are we smooth? We smooth. Nope. It's a piece of, I'm gonna put some water in. I don't put no more oil. It's a piece of garlic in there. Hold on. I put some water in there. It's a piece of garlic in there that I wanna get blended up. No thank you. All right, I'm almost there, y'all. One last time. I bet if I had my Blendtec blender, the one I got at home, I would have been done with this. Finally, all right, I have the lemongrass garlic marinade right here. It smells so good. Look at that. That's lemongrass, garlic, the whole bit. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit of sesame oil in here, like that much. And then I need to season this with salt and MSG. So first some salt, lots of it, because we put no salt in here. So it's gonna be bland tasting. Now it won't be. And then a little bit of that. All right, and that's it. These are my lemongrass shrimp that I'm gonna saute it a little bit. You can like saute, air fry, roast in the oven, put on the grill, you know, who cares? Just cook it real good. It smells so good. Okay, that's gonna be good. Let's deal with the bok choy. Can we deal with that? Let me cut the oven on. I want to roast it, I think. I think I want to roast it. Hold on, let me cut the top one on too. Hey, come on now. Thank you. All right. It's everything here works off of propane. I know y'all like, okay, Darius, don't burn the house down. No, it works off of propane here. Nothing works. There's no gas. Like, you know, in America, y'all have like, we got like you know, natural gas in America. Here they don't have that. It's an island, so there's water underneath. Does that make sense? Deal with it. If you grew up in the Caribbean, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I have some bok choy here. And bok choy is good. I got the baby bok choy because it's sweeter. But bok choy be needing some help. Okay? Ooh, look at that, boy. Baby, you got to wash these vegetables around here. Something was on here. Done set up and died good. You hear me? Are the vegetables any good? Or is the fruit good over there? Girl, everything is as organic as it's gonna be over here, baby. I even say like even the seedless fruit over here is still good because they don't use any pesticides when they farm. Okay. All right. So I have some bok choys. Okay. And I think what I'm gonna do is simple, right? Because I'm gonna use a vinaigrette for this, so I'm gonna be very simple. A little bit of oil, neutral oil, right? You definitely need a little MSG on this. All right. Then I'm gonna add some salt. She needs a little help. I think a little pepper and some garlic and I'm good. I think. Garlic and a black pepper. All right, a little bit of garlic powder. And what do we have? Some bok choy that we could roast. I'm gonna cut it in half though, and then just put it in a Darius Cooks everyday skillet. I'm gonna roast it in this because I can do that. All right. What am I making with the bok choy? Sis, you have to watch, girl. How long have you been watching me cook online? When have I ever told you what I'm making? Never. I always tell you at the end, don't I? Don't I? You think that's changing today? It isn't. Thank you. Deal with it. Okay. Bok choy like this. See what I'm saying? Seasoned, oiled down, lubricated good, a lot of seasoning. So at least now, because the thing is, the king of skillets, yes, every nook and cranny of your bok choy, you want to have a little flavor on it. You know what I mean? So put it in the oven, let that roast up. Right fast. I don't know what kind of bug this is, but it's gone. Something with wings was over there looking at me. And listen, ain't but one person in this house gonna be looking at somebody. And if you don't pay rent, you got to go. Okay. I have, Can we pickle some shallots real fast? Like a quick pickle on some shallots. Can we do that? Good in this. Okay, I have 2. And I'm thinking just a quick vinegar and sugar water situation. You know what I mean? All right, let's slice the shallots up as thinly as you can. Okay, there's one. And let's do a second one. Girl, she got layers on her. Girl, she thick. She need Ozempic. Sheesh. Okay. Here is the second shallot. Hold on. I need my fingers for them all. I need my finger for them all, child, okay? Okay, so I have now shallots that I'm just gonna break up. If you want, you could do the whole like boiling the liquid and all. I ain't got time for all that. See that? Shallots. All right, let's get some vinegar. Let's see what I have. All right, we have a little vinegar. Always add a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of water. And I need some sugar. A little bit of sugar to balance this whole thing out. Sugar, where are you? I got it. Jesus. Just put a little bit in there. You don't need that much. Okay, just need a little bit of sugar. Maybe a little oil too, huh? Maybe just a little pinch of oil. Where did oil go? Just a little sweet. Oh, let's check that bok choy. That top fire is in. And I can smell it already. I'm gonna cut that top one off and let it continue to roast. Okay, quick pickle shallot. Okay, quick pickle shallot. All right, cool. So far, we have bok choy working, right? We have shrimp marinating. We have shallots pickled, right? We need to, I can do it now. I'll do it now. I'll do my noodles now. I have some rice noodles. And I was just trying to figure out, do I want to do these now or do these later? And I can do them now. So these are rice noodles. They ain't the ones you get in America, okay? You know the ones that easily come apart in America? Not these. These you gotta fight with a little bit, okay? You're gonna have to fight with them. All right, there we go. Okay, rice noodles. Hold on, I wasted a lot of them on the board. Is this enough? Do I want a little more fat? I'm thinking about some for now and some for later. Maybe I want a little more. Hold on. Okay, that's plenty. Okay, that is plenty. Okay, the rice noodles are interesting. You just put hot water over them and they'll soften up. That's all we need to do, okay? Where's the hot water? In the water cooler. It comes out hot. Give me a second, I'll show you. You gotta let them soak a little bit. In the hot water. It's hot too, child. Smoking hot. It comes out smoking hot. So you just want to like move them around and get them softened up. And it doesn't take long. Like you can see they're already starting to soften. Like they soften pretty fast. And it depends on like what level of doneness you want. I'm fine with a soft rice noodle. It's not like pasta. You know what I mean? And I love doing this. I make this one dish. It's called pancit. It's I ain't come up with it. It's definitely Filipino. But I put smoked turkey and collard greens, and I make this like sweet soy dressing with like lime and stuff. It's so good. Girl, scallions and whatnot. Girl, should be good. All right, my rice noodles are softening. I am going to cook my shrimp and then make a dressing. So I'm making like a lemongrass shrimp rice noodle bowl, if you will. And this is for, I have a new Instagram that I'm starting called Bowl and Bougie, B-O-W-L, Bowl and Bougie. So if you want to follow, you can, but it's like healthier bowls and things like that, right? My friends, they started it, and I was like, you know what? In my quest to be healthy and take in lots of nutrients and whatnot, this is a really good idea. So, noodles are softening. Choy, let me see. Let me see, and I'm trying, like, I don't want to make it too complicated. You know what I'm saying? Everything, it's gotta be easy. If it's not easy, you take the fun out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, one thing is cooked, a few things are raw, something is marinated. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not all that, oh, it's so daunting of a task. Gotta look at this and look at that. It's not that at all, okay? Let's check on my bok choy. Ooh. Box roasted. I'm good with this. Bok choy is roasted. Let's put it in a bowl. In fact, you know what I might do? Is I might just roast the shrimp, right? Look at that. Bam. Bok choy. Roasted. Back of the stove. Keep it over here. You know what I could do? Why don't I put the shrimp? I was gonna put it on top of the stove. Let me cut the top thing back, or I can put the shrimp in the oven and let the shrimp roast. Shit. Hold on, y'all. I thought I had it. All right. Now I got it. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll put the shrimp into this skillet. And then I could just roast it in the oven. That's gonna save us time. Dishes, okay? So I have this lemongrassy shrimp that's soaked in this like garlic and ginger lemongrassy marinade, okay? I put garlic, I put ginger, I put scallion, salt, MSG, a touch of sesame oil, you know, all good things. Try to put it in like one even layer. And then I've got the oven on broil, so both sides. Okay, that's it. That's everything? Yep. That's everything. All right, shrimp are going into the oven like that. All right. That's still hot. That's still hot, okay? And their gloves don't really glove over here, so you gotta double up. Some of y'all should have been doing it a long time ago. It's why you got 9 kids. All right, this is going in the oven. Okay, I want to make a dressing. Okay, my noodles are still soaking. I want to make a dressing, and then we can just throw this whole thing together. Can we do that? I'm thinking like a sweet soy sesame situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making this up as I go along, but definitely a couple of cloves of garlic. I should have some soy sauce somewhere. I do. Little soy sauce. Oh, don't forget anything you need from our online store. You can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. And Power Hour is going to save you 70% whilst I am live, all right? A little bit of soy sauce. A little bit of vinegar. I'm going to go with white sugar in this, not brown sugar. Lord knows I don't need any salt, but the pepper, we could definitely use a pinch of that. All right, let's see if I want to add anything else to this. Let me see. No, I've got garlic. Oh, maybe some scallion. Scallion in this would be good, right? Like a sweet, oniony situation. Why don't we do that? I'll do some scallion. And then where's that sesame oil? Here it is. Just a hit, just like the smallest pinch. Woo. Ooh, like that. And then since they're in front of me, limes. I mean, sitting right here, right? Fresh squeezed lime juice, all the rage. Oh, she was stingy. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got some of that. Let's try this one. Beautiful. And let's do this last one. Can I add one more? Do you mind? You don't mind, do you? You don't mind. You ain't gotta eat it, I do. Yes, whatever you need, you can go to, the discount code is the word Power Hour. And the website is shopdariuscooks.com, and you save 70% while I am live. Thank you. Okay. All right. I think this might do us. What y'all think? Think this might work? Let's blend this first, and then I'll add some oil. I'll add some oil in a second. Make a cute little vinaigrette. Vinaigrette is, oh, let's taste it first before I say it's done. Let's make sure it's sweet enough. Let's make sure it's everything enough. You know what I mean? Let me see. Oh, is that delicious? You know I need a little more sugar. It could use more sugar. All that soy sauce and stuff. All right, now that's gonna be good. It could use a little more sugar. It's got a little vinegary, you know. You want to balance it. You ain't got to eat the whole container. All right? I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on top. Calm down. Okay. Oh my God. Did you see all that sugar he put? Girl, shut up. How are you managing the tariffs in America? How have they affected you? They haven't yet. I knew I was leaving to come to Bali, so I had enough inventory already. Let me see. Perfect. Perfect. That's real good too. That is delicious. All right, I got a sweet soy scallion vinaigrette. That's what I'm calling it. Sweet soy scallion vinaigrette. That's what it's going to be known as for now. All right, and then the other thing I wanted to do, because I want to make this simple, I don't make this too complicated, is I'm thinking we should do a few things raw. You know what I'm saying? And please, girl, do not act like you don't know nothing about raw. We just thank God for Jesus. And prep. All right? Okay. All right? You'll catch it on the way home. Thank you. Okay, my raw elements will be bean sprouts, half of this yellow pepper, and maybe some cucumber. What do you think? Do we have ourselves a bit of a direction, a situation here? Let me check on this shrimp. Ooh, shrimp. You smell great, Lord. Yes. Okay, my lemongrass shrimp are done. And this is hot. Let me put this down. But I'm fat, so I gotta taste it. I'm fat, y'all. I gotta taste it. I gotta taste it. It might, I don't know how good it's gonna be. Yes, if there's anything you need from the online store, the discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour will save you 70% while I'm live. He does both sometimes, excuse me. What does he do? Bali, did you get annoyed with US? Is it cheaper to live there? Yes and yes. I see you changed your time frame. Nah, I'll still be on in the morning. Tomorrow morning, right now it is 8:41 p.m. Monday night. Right now in America, it is 8:41 a.m. in New York, 7:41 in Central, 6:41 in Mountain, and 5:41 a.m. on the West Coast. So I'm making my dinner now. I'm gonna eat this, and then I will be on in the morning. My morning is your evening, okay? I'm 12 hours ahead of you if you're in New York. So I'm 12 hours ahead of you. So we've already had Monday. You're waking up to Monday. We've already finished Monday over here, okay? Let me see. Oh, girl, yeah. Oh, girl, yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's delicious, that boy. Oh, that's good. Oh, oh, is that delicious? Oh, I can eat a whole pack of these. They salty, lemony from the lemongrass all on there. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, let's finish up. I got a pepper. For the crunch, you know what I mean? Don't you love a crunch? Do you not love a crunch? Oh, me too. That's why we're about to make it, all right? Pull the pith out because the pith can be a little, you know, not something you want to taste. Live will end in 4 minutes and 38 seconds on TikTok. They won't even let me, hold on one second. There's a button here. TikTok, hold on one second. It's gonna freeze for 2 seconds, y'all. Hold on one second, TikTok. Something is frozen. Something's frozen over here. I don't know. It's always something, child. Oh, it wouldn't even let me. I had to reboot. I had to restart all over again. Ain't that app supposed to be banned? I don't know. Now it says something went wrong. Please try again later. And now I just say loading and it's spinning around. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It literally is stuck. Look, it just say loading. You think I'm lying? Can you see that? It just say loading, loading, loading. That's it. It's not doing nothing. When I shut the whole app down, I open the app back up, I click the plus sign, I click live, and I click go live, right? It says 3, 2, 1, nothing. Nothing. Hey, girl, fix the app so we can use it. I'm cutting these thin. Nobody likes a thick pepper, do they? You mean you might. I don't know people who do. No one likes a thick pepper. So I'm cutting these thin like this. See that? I was on another live over there this morning and it was the same issue. Okay, cool. So it's not just me. Got it. Yes, God. You know, I love a vegetable. I did. I rebooted the phone. It just went live. I rebooted the phone. I Completely shut the app down. I completely restarted. I did everything. I did everything you're supposed to do. I did. But people are saying there's something else is going on TikTok. They're having some issues. So listen, I don't know what you want me to do. Okay? I do not know what you want me to do. I'm gonna drain my noodles. My rice noodles. And let me turn this stove off. Because I'm done here. Let me eat one more shrimp. Because they good. They're so good. All right. Let's wash up a few of these bean sprouts. So I have bean sprouts. Do you like bean sprouts? I love a bean sprout. Have we ever discussed this? I think bean sprouts are amazing. I love a bean sprout. They're so crunchy. I always love bean sprouts. And whenever I order Chinese food, I always get extra bean sprouts. Always. Fat. Judge your mama. Okay. I love a bean sprout. Okay, let me see if I will be able to peel. These are the same size peeler. Let me see if I can peel this cucumber. Oh, I can. So I'm getting like ribbons, like cucumber ribbons. You see that? I'm doing like cucumber ribbons. Wait, hold on, this ain't really. I don't know now. Let me try this new one, see if this new one got a little more juice than that one, because that one ain't really, that one giving me a hard time. Girl, so is this one. Girl, I can't get this on. How you get this on? This child-proof. Oh, like this. Never mind. Oh, wait, I gotta do another one, hold on. I got it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me see if this one give me any more juice. Yeah, not really. Yeah, maybe so. Girl, I need a peeler. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe you gotta do it this way. Maybe you gotta stand it up. Oh, I got it. Look at that. I just need a couple of ribbons. I got it. Well, I had it. Okay. I got it. It came back. Okay. Cucumber ribbons. Because I think those are prettier than just chopped cucumbers. What you think? All right, I'm done. I could assemble the whole bowl. Okay, I got all my vegetables. I got everything we need. Y'all ready for this? Let's get the bowl. All right, I got the bowl here. I drained out the rice noodles, right? I drained them and I'm gonna use them, but I'm gonna add a little bit of MSG to them and a little bit of this, the dressing, the scallion, sweet soy scallion vinaigrette that we made. Just a little bit to moisten and to add like extra flavor. You know, not just on top, but you got flavor permeating sort of everywhere. me see. This is enough where I need some more. Let me see. A little more ain't gonna hurt. That's delicious. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's put some noodles on as the base of our stuff. And I'm gonna put like a little indentation in the middle, right? So we have noodles go down first. Why don't we take some of the peppers and put those on one side, cuties. I'm gonna take the cucumber ribbons. I'm just gonna roll them up some, like a rose kinda, and just sort of finagle those, wait, hold on. Roll it up tight. And sort of finagle those in between the noodles to make it look pretty. Like that. At least in my head, it made sense. So if it's in my head, okay. Yeah, come on, bowl. Yeah, cute little shrimp bowl. Cute little shrimp bowl, all right? Don't forget, y'all, if there's anything you need from my online store, my discount code is active. The word of the day is Power Hour at checkout. And Power Hour is gonna save you while I'm live, okay? At shopdariuscooks.com. All right, I've got a couple, hold on, let me do a few more. And I'm just tucking them, I'm gonna show you in 1 second. I'm tucking them in between the noodles for presentation's sake. And the noodles are acting like a lock to secure them in place. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me do one more. Hold on. All right, there's my last one for now. I think that should just about do that on that side, all right? So I have cucumber ribbons on one side. I have peppers on the other side, right? I've got bean sprouts, crunchy bean sprouts that I'm gonna add to this side. I have my roasted bok choy that I'm gonna add, just kind of cutesy, put it in here real cute. All right, there's the bok choy. Let's add the shrimp. The lemongrass shrimp. And I'm just like tucking it under. I'll show you in 1 second. I know you probably can't see this. I'm like tucking on purpose. Remember those pickled shallots that we made? It's so good. I'm gonna grab a few of the pickled shallots and put those sort of like right in the middle. And then this is begging for, it's begging for something green. You know what I mean? It's begging for like, take me higher, Darius. So I thought about cilantro, but I couldn't find any. But then I thought about Chinese celery. Perfect. Then I thought about Chinese celery. Then I said, okay, you know what? Now we talking. So I'm gonna separate the leaves and I'm gonna use my tweezers to just strategically place these sort of like all over. Like tuck some under, tuck some over. Make it look pretty, you know? I always think less is more. So like I want to add some scallion to this, but I don't need it. It is begging for sesame seeds though, so I will add those, but scallion we don't need. All right. Look at what we got. Okay, look at what we got. Okay. I just got to do some scallion on top. Hold on. I got to find some. I mean, not scallion. I just said no scallion, child. Sesame seed. Let me find them. I know I got some somewhere. I just got to find them. Hold on, y'all. This is Cajun toasted sesame seeds. I told you I had some. I told you I had some. I bought some. Girl. All right. All right, let me do a little sprinkle on top. And then I'm gonna just put a little bit of that dressing on. Do I want to put another leaf? I think I do. All right, yeah, that's beautiful. All right, here's the bowl. And I'm gonna save the dressing for when I take the photo. I don't want to do it now because I'm gonna fuck the photo up. You know what I'm saying? See that? You just saw me make this, like live and in person, okay? I don't even know what I'm calling this. Do I have a name for this? I will come up with a name for it. I don't have a name now. But it's roasted bok choy, lemongrass shrimp, sweet soy vinaigrette with scallion added to it, some peppers, some cucumbers, quick pickle shallots, bean sprouts, and rice noodles that I toss with a little bit of that vinaigrette. All right. Okay, I have to go set up and take a photo of this. I'm not gonna eat this yet until I'm done with it. I know you wanna see me bite into it, but I cannot bite into it until I take the photo. So let me go do my photo and set everything up. And then I'm gonna eat my dinner. And then I'm gonna call Instagram so we can do our nightly chat and we can watch a restaurant review that's gonna air tomorrow, okay? All right, folks, I love y'all. You can still the discount code, Power Hour, shopdariuscooks.com, 70% off. If you do not come to my live tonight on Instagram, have a fantastic day. And I will see you guys your tonight, my tomorrow, to cook live, all right? Bye, y'all. No, not your mama shrimp bowl. No, ma'am. See y'all later.